What is meaning of bioprospecting?
Bioprospecting is the exploring the genetic organisms, of plants, animals in the
Okay.
economic perspective.
Okay.
So we have to find whether that particular from plant or animal, whether it is useful for the medicinal or industrial uses.
Okay. So in this regard, for example, if we take the benefits from the any plants or animals, we should share benefits to the local people. Which protocols is?
Nagoya Protocol.
Nagoya Protocol. Very good. Nagoya Protocol is a part of which convention?
Convention on Biological Diversity.
Fantastic. Okay. Nagoya Protocol, Cartagena.
Protocol.
Yes, these are very important. In this regard, we have adopted and implemented one act in 2002. That is Biodiversity Act. Okay? Fine. We'll go forward. So tell me, criterias related to the hotspots.
The first thing is endemism. At least 1,500 vascular plants should be present over there, and that should not be found anywhere else. I mean, for that particular region only, it should be found. The next thing is 70% of the 70% of the biological diversity should be lost.
So you have mentioned endemism. You tell me what is meaning of endemism.
Endemism is found in that particular region only, and it is not found elsewhere.
Give me example.
Asiatic lion, which is present only in
Asia.
No, sir.
No.
Gir National Park in Rajasthan.
Okay. So tell me endemism related to the Western Ghats.
Western Ghats. Nilgiri Thar.
Yeah, Nilgiri Thar present in Nilgiri. Okay. So in Kannada we can say Singalika.
Okay.
Lion-tailed macaque. That is only present in Western Ghats.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So that is endemism. Who brought this concept?
Endemism concept.
Who proposed this concept?
I don't have any
Mayor,
idea.
Urban Mayor. Okay. So why we give this status? Why we give this hotspot status to particular area?
In order to conserve the species, sir.
Okay.
So if that species is endemic to that particular region, we have to protect the habitat and provide the necessary condition for their survival.
And another thing is that if we give hotspot status, it is going to be a sustainable way to protect the environment. Okay. Fine. Eastern Ghats are a part of biodiversity hotspot.
No, sir.
Okay. Then tell me which are the hotspots present in India?
Himalayan region, Indo-Burma region, and Western Ghats.
Yeah.
Sundarlands. So it consists of Nicobar Island and Myanmar.
Okay. Living Planet Report published by which organization?
World Wide Fund for Nature.
Okay. Tell me something about Earth Hour.
Earth Hour, it is initiated in Australia. There, they'll switch off the lights for 1 hour in particular day.
Okay, you mentioned sholas. Tell me something about sholas.
So sholas are tropical mountain forests which are found in Western Ghats, especially in Kerala, and extended to Karnataka too.
Okay, next.
Sholas are in threat because of the invasive species of eucalyptus and acacia. Okay,
what exactly meaning of invasive species?
Invasive species are the foreign species which will threaten the habitat of native species.
Okay.
Example, water hyacinth.
Yeah. How eucalyptus is going to threaten the local species?
The growth rate of the eucalyptus is very much more than the shola forest.
How it is going to impact to the native species? Eucalyptus tree will go in depth, and it is going to drain the underground water. So it is going to impact on other forest to get suck the water. If there is no availability of the water for other plants, definitely vegetation will not grow. So it is going to capture, acquire, and will drain the underground water. Okay. Yes, shola forests important. Wetlands. What exactly meaning of wetland?
So wetlands are the marshal area or ponds or swamps in which temporarily or naturally the water is present over there for more like at least 6 meter deep,
Okay.
and it consists of diverse organisms present in that.
Can we say it is a zone of transition zone between the terrestrial ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell the concept? Can you correlate this concept with ecological this edge effect? What is meaning of edge effect? How it is related to this?
So the edge effect is a region where the diverse species is very much more because of the interaction between the terrestrial and the oceanic ecosystem.
Okay.
So they'll get both the environment. So the reproductive level will be very much higher.
Can we say that edge effect is applicable in this marshy land, this wetland? Yes, we can
Yes, sir,
say.
because
The productivity rate is very high.
yes, sir.
There is a one concept in ecology.
Ecotone.
No, ecotone is there, edge effect is there. The productivity rate is highest in which area, in which biomes?
Marshy.
Yeah, marshy areas. In the ocean in depth abyssal plains where the productivity rate is almost zero. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes. I don't ask what is meaning of Ramsar site. You tell me Ramsar sites which are added recently in the Indian list.
From Bihar, 3 sites are added.
Okay.
Gokul Jalashay,
Okay.
Udaipur,
Okay.
and Gogabil. From Chhattisgarh, Cobra.
Hmm.
Cobra Jalashay, something is added.
Hmm.
And from Rajasthan, Silsar is added.
Tell me something about Kolleru Lake.
Kolleru Lake is present in Andhra Pradesh,
Okay.
in that region.
It gets water from?
Don't know, sir.
It was a lagoon. It won't get a water from any river.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And I'm telling you, out of the Ramsar, all these sites, Kolleru should be given first priority because it appeared in PYQs.
Okay, sir.
Many times it appeared.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Harike wetland, where exactly it is present?
In the northern states, Jammu and Kashmir.
Confluence of the Bias and Satluj. Okay. So Kialadia Ghana National Park, where exactly it is present?
Kerala National Park only.
Man-made wetland, Rajasthan.
Rajasthan.
Yeah.
Sir, I
Tell
get
me.
confused. Like in Sikkim, there is another one thing that starts from K only. K or something is there, no sir.
Yeah,
So
that-
I get confused between that only.
No. Tell me Karnataka Ramsar sites.
Ramsar sites. Agna.
Aganashini.
Aganashini.
Okay.
Ankasamudra.
Hmm.
Magadikere. Next, Ranganathiru.
Yes. Okay.
Nagaravali.
Nagaravale, no.
Ranganathiru.
You added extra Nagaravale. Okay. Tell me something about National Tiger Conservation Authority.
National Tiger Conservation Authority, the main aim is to maintain the viable populations of the tiger, and it is the implement agency of the Project Tiger. It monitors the tiger population and conduct the tiger census.
Can we take permission to change the border area of the tiger reserves from NTCA?
NTCA along with World Wildlife.
No.
National Wildlife.
Wildlife Board of
National.
India. Yes. Okay. Tell me where exactly this Pakke Tiger Reserve is present. Pakke Tiger.
Arunachal Pradesh.
Okay. Then Dampa.
Mizoram.
Okay. Tell me tiger reserves in Karnataka.
Tiger reserves in Karnataka. One is
Kali. Bandit.
Haribhadra, Nagarhole,
Okay.
Ranganatittu.
That is not Ranganathettu. That is Biligiri Ranganatha. Biligiri Ranganatha. BRT Tiger Reserves. Okay. Kanha Tiger Reserve is known for what?
One thing is, Kanha Tiger Reserve is found in Madhya Pradesh. Introduction of cheetahs.
No, not. That's okay. It is known for Barasinga. It is known for its Barasinga. Huge species are present. Okay. That's okay. So, National Tiger Conservation Authority was established under which act? Which act?
Wildlife Protection Act 1972.
Okay. So, I will give one suggestion. You always keep eye on those topics which are related to the tiger. For example, there was a question related to M stripes. In future, it may come or may not come because that may be the current affairs at that point of time. So, I am expecting you to work more related to the tiger, like tiger census is a current affairs. They will ask a question: which state has highest number of tiger reserves?
Madhya Pradesh.
Like that. Which national park consists highest number of tigers? In that way, you should keep eye on those issues which are related to the tiger. Okay, tiger should be given highest priority. You have mentioned, right? IBC you have mentioned, TH2 you have mentioned. Okay, eco-sensitive zones. What is this? Why this concept brought this? We brought this one. Any legal backing for this? Tell me.
Eco-sensitive zones are the zones that are 10 kilometers away from the protected zones of national park or wildlife sanctuary. It is established from Environment Act, but there is no legal backing.
There is no legal backing eco-sensitive zones. It is not mentioned anywhere or any guidelines. There is no guidelines. Simply can any state do?
Guidelines is there, sir.
Related
but
to
then they have not defined or mentioned that particular word eco-sensitive zone.
You have to go and revisit eco-sensitive zones. Tell me what is meaning of eco? Why it is? Why we brought this concept eco-sensitive zones?
Eco-sensitive zone in order to provide more habitable area in order to reduce the human and wildlife conflict. Okay.
So can you say something about Kasturi Rangan Committee report related to eco-sensitive zones?
Kasturi Rangan Committee, where it is related to Western Ghats.
That's okay.
So in that committee, it is mentioned that 37% of the Western Ghats should be mentioned as eco-sensitive area.
Okay. When you are going through the environment book, they have given many conventions like Rio de Janeiro 1992. Then 2002 there was a summit, Paris summit, and every summit they have given. You tell me, so which committees you feels are very important for exams? Because every book gives every summits. For you, which summits, which conferences are important? You list out.
One is already we have discussed about conservation of the Convention on Biological
CBD.
Diversity. From that, Cartagena Protocol, Nairobi Protocol, and Kyoto Protocol along with that Paris Agreement. Paris Agreement is very much important.
Okay.
Because it is came up in 2025 question.
Okay.
UPSC.
Okay.
And after that.
Can we say Earth Summit of Rio de Janeiro 1992? Can we read this information from one-liner or 360 degree?
One-liner.
Earth Summit. No, you should read 360 degree because it was one of the pioneering summit. It was one of the most important summit related to the sustainable development. You should read this Earth Summit of 1992 in a 360 degree because there was a report in this conference they have submitted Agenda 21. Okay, that is very important. You should read 360-degree angle. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you have mentioned very less. Okay, I should go through one more time.
Okay.
There is a combating desertification also. Okay, Brundtland Commission,
UNFCC.
UNFCC. Yes, these are very important. So all these aspects and ideas get the inspiration from the Earth Summit of 1992. Okay. Biological Diversity Act. It provides for three authorities. Tell me those three authorities.
National Biodiversity Authority
Uh,
for implementing the national level, and the State Board Authority
Mm.
for the state level implementation, and Biological Management Committee in local levels.
Exactly. Cartagena, you have told. Nagoya, you have told. Kaito, you know already. Okay. You have told clean development mechanism. What exactly meaning?
Clean development mechanism in which the developed countries they'll invest in the clean energy for the developing countries. So in that way, they both can come together in order to reduce the emissions.
What is joint implementation?
Joint implementation.
It is a part of Kyoto Protocol.
Yes, sir.
What is meaning of that?
Both the nations, developed and developing countries, will
No,
come
both
together.
developed.
Okay.
Here in a clean development mechanism, okay, developed country is going to put a
Yes.
environment friendly projects in a developing country. Okay, what exactly meaning of Annex 1 countries?
Annex 1 countries are the developed countries which are main cause for the emissions.
Okay. So tell me the India's commitment related to the INDC. INDC, Intended National Determined Contribution. Are you aware about this? INDC. Tell me, have you heard INDC?
INDC, no, sir.
No, that's a part of Paris Agreement. No, that concept taking the roof.
Non-market.
No. INDC is an important topic.
Okay.
India has made a target. It is going to make a zero emission by 2070. Zero emission by 2070. Okay. 50% of energy production from renewable energy. These are INDC targets. You go through once, revise it once.
Okay, sir.
So, okay, United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. Okay. Is it legally binding?
It's not legally binding.
No, it is legally binding. You gone. You have to go through seriously because it takes inspiration from Earth Summit of 1992.
Okay, sir.
Okay. CITES. Tell me something
Sir,
about CITES.
do we have to remember all the legally bindings?
Yeah. Every convention is not going to legally binding. Only certain things. If something is legally binding, then you have to give extra importance to that. Correct?
Okay, sir.
What exactly meaning of CITES?
So CITES talks about the international trade. The international trade of the wild animals of the species should not threaten the survival of the organisms.
Okay. Wildlife Crime Control Bureau. Tell me.
It is established under Wildlife Protection Act 1972, and it will collect the information and it will combat the wildlife crime or poaching, such kind of things.
Okay.
Still
It is there. Okay.
pollution.
Yeah. Do you think carbon monoxide is a HYT?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you should appreciate the character of the carbon monoxide. You tell me the characters of the carbon monoxide.
Characters. The first thing is it is toxic because it will bind with the hemoglobin
Okay,
and
correct.
it will have severe health effects.
That's okay. But is it have a odor?
Colorless,
Taste?
odorless.
That's what you have to tell. Why carbon monoxide is going to generate? How it is going to be generated?
When there is insufficient oxygen.
Yes, incomplete combustion.
Combustion.
Okay, great. Carbon monoxide, is it a greenhouse gas?
It is a pollutant.
Okay. Tell me nitrogen. Are you aware about nitrogen cycle?
sir, denitrification, nitrification.
Tell me how nitrogen is going to be converted.
Mm.
What are the process? Which steps are involved? For example, do you think plant is going to accept nitrogen in a virginal form?
Plant cannot accept it virginal form, so for that nitrogen fixing organisms will be there, rhizobium,
Exactly.
bacteria. So they convert that nitrogen into ammonia.
Nitrate and nitrate, then ammonia.
After that,
What is denitrification?
denitrification, from ammonia to nitrogen, conversion from the ammonia to nitrogen.
Nitrogen. Okay. Give me example for secondary pollutant.
Ozone,
Okay.
even acid rain also I can. Ozone, acid rain, and after that PAN, peroxy,
See, acetyl nitrate. Tell me something about photochemical smog.
Photochemical smog is formed because of the in presence of sunlight. Ozone, the ozone reacts with the volatile organic compounds and PAN.
Ozone is going to react with?
Sir.
Ozone is byproduct or it is a product of the photochemical smog?
Ozone is a byproduct.
Then you are telling ozone is going to get interacted. No?
Volatile organic compounds along with nitrogen dioxide.
Yes, in presence of?
Sunlight.
That's what. That's all. So, marriage is going to happen between nitrous oxide and volatile organic compound in the presence of sunlight. Now, sunlight is a acharya priest. So, the byproduct is the sun is ozone. This is how we have to tell. Okay? Yeah. Chlorofluorocarbons. Tell me, should we concern about chlorofluorocarbons?
Chlorofluorocarbon, yes, we need to consider about it because because it will lead to ozone depletion.
Okay. So tell me the protocols related to the chlorofluorocarbons.
The first thing is Vienna Convention. Under that, Montreal Protocol, which that told to completely ban the CFCs because CFCs will deplete the ozone.
Now we have implemented HFCs.
HFCs.
So is there any agreement which is going to reduce the emission of HFCs?
Legally agreement.
Good. What is meaning of enrichment of uranium?
Enrichment of uranium is conversion of uranium-238 to increase the composition of uranium-235.
Yes. Okay. So which is good, uranium-235 or uranium-238? Which is good?
Sir, I don't know.
Uranium-235 is good. Anything is enriched is good, no? Yes. Common sense. Uranium-235 is an enriched one. Uranium-238 is a natural uranium. It is not going to fissile. We want a fissile material. Uranium-235 is a fissile material. Enrichment. Okay?
Sir, but then it will lead to the formation of nuclear weapons, sir. Indirectly, that will lead
No, that is there. See, technology is always neutral. It is up to human being how to use it. Vehicle is good, but if you go in a 120 km speed, then that is going to become fatal for you. Yeah, that's all. You have done it well. Okay, you complete next further chapters, which are if you left anything in the environment, we'll ask the questions. Okay, thank you.